Blessings and salutations, wonderful Cancers and the cross watchers who love you. Let me adjust this just a bit. Alrighties, Cancerians. This is a read from now to December 14th. The next 2 weeks. It's general, it's collective. It's a water sign thing. So I got this blue light. I don't think I'm going to do that so much because they don't show your cards that good. I'm still working on some things, but either way, the reads is what matters to me. Just know if it's not for you, never force it, let it go. It might be for your fellow Cancerian. Also, too, I did a pre-shuffle and OMG, again, I thought the last water read was intense. Cancer, you're not having it. And I was feeling that overall for the last few weeks, months, but it's more or less like, what was I trying to say? So I wrote down a little something here. Yeah, it's like the way they talk ensured how you're walking. Like you're not trying to even make amends or your view of the past has changed. It left a bad taste in your mouth. It doesn't make you just don't have no intention of even making amends. I see. I didn't see the Two of Cups in reverse. I just seen that you was just adamant that even with the Chariot in reverse in certain cases, mind you, the Chariot came out upright first. As far as you going away from things that you don't like the way they communicate, you don't like the way, they move. Either way, it's not for you. That's what I see. I see you have your own passion, your own purpose, and I just think that y'all just don't work together in a way that, yeah, you don't like it, not at all. Because the Magician was in reverse. I seen Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Yes. Okay. So we're going to see what we get for... Oh, did I say a prayer for you wonderful Cancers? Let me do this for this read. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Cancers. Amen. Amen. Let's see for Cancers, please. For the highest good from now to December 14th. Please show me what I need to see for Cancers. I'm going to try different spreads coming up to see what gets a better feel and more details. But we'll see what we get, because I don't want it to get specific. I just want to get as much depth of, to clarify it. Deflective individual, somebody's intimidated and they deflect. But I think that's why you choose not to communicate. That could be you, that could be them, who knows? This is a non-judgmental open read for our wonderful, beautiful Cancers, please. That's what I'm talking about. 9 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Come on now. Get in here. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Don't tell me that's the caffeine. Okay. So yeah, you just more or less, and this look like a chessboard, in a way. It just look more or less where you having good vibes. You don't want to deal with, again, no way you're having a good time. You don't want to deal with them at this time. It's like it gives you, it's like you at a party, and I know some of you, again, I'm gonna give my age again. It's like that record scratch, and the party just like comes to a halt. Okay, let's see for Cancer, please. 8 of Wands, yeah. That was a challenge of the past, is the communication. It's something how they move or what they say. I think it's what they said was something to really show off all about the audience. So what I see, Cancerians, is, again, you're more or less, you don't like, y'all just don't move the same. This is like a way they communicate is showing show off all about the audience. You think their energy may come across, it might be that way, I don't know, but it comes across a little grandiose. Excuse me. I have a cold. And no, it's not 19, but it's some other stuff, you know what I'm saying, they're saying is going on in these streets. But either way, I'm just, like I said, a little under the weather. That's why I was a delay in these reads. But either way, where I see currently, where it's like their way of doing things is not your standards. Like it's you, I see bored, like yawn. Not it's like you're doing your own thing, and I also see with the Three of Pentacles is more or less they're having a like you don't want this to shift how you're working. This Little Mermaid, very excited for a whole new world. Look like there's travel there, and I did see a cycle closing that also means some travel. But and that's another major arcana that came out. The World, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, but it showed Canaries to where you didn't express this to them. I don't believe that to the point of saying, look, I want to speak on this, but I do think it's understood from the distance there. So I see a harvest. Yeah, you planted some seeds, you organize, strategize, and you more or less focused on that. You're dealing honestly in this energy of your friends that helped you feel better when this person don't. Like whatever innate energy that brings you down or have in the past, you more or less found something within like your own friends. Maybe it could have been intimacy as well. That even helps you getting back into your manifestation because that's like that thumper, rabbit, magician energy. I see this Queen of Pentacles where you're working independently. And then I see this heartfelt plea. Somebody might have reached out to you in regards to that. And like I said, and I think you probably felt the need not to respond because you see it for what it is. And it's all this think about energy. Yeah, you don't want to, it's like, if you don't believe you don't see it, yeah, make Peter Pan mad. Mess with Peter Pan and make her mad. It's definitely saying that something set you off about that. And to where you don't feel the need. Yeah. The truth came in, the stars here as far as you focused on your wish fulfillment. Yeah, you're good like that. So I also see a power couple here. Forward to forgiveness. Oh. So I think even down to where they was, for some of you, they was trying to like, I don't know, maybe they was too grand, like too much for you. Like I think what they was doing is trying to make you think you had to do more than what you was doing and you felt like, excuse me? Like, yeah, for some. For some. Alrighties. Let's see. We have justice here. No longer trying to even invest, jump through any type of hoops. Let's see. For Cancer, please. Please show me what I need to see for Cancers. Now to December 14th, 2022. Ooh, look at this. Star, I keep seeing this. Ooh, infinity after that. This is something serious. I mean, like, I would think like all reads in certain ways. But what I'm definitely seeing, yeah, this Four of Pentacles definitely holds it on to a lot of things here I see. And I also see that with the moon energy too. Like somebody's as an angry pig. Like feeling like somebody's really, you could have been born in the year of the pig on some Chinese zodiac, just came to my head. I really just, kid you not, seen it. But I also see the fact that this infinity, something, again, where I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles, is like you're communicating that that's not how you're trying to build your legacy here. You know, it's like this is you do your thing your certain way, and you more or less moving more away from them because of the fact of just like how they work, you prefer to work in a place of how you're comfortable. It's just reinforcing it. This Little Mermaid, Brand New World, in your head, you go back and forth on certain things that wasn't said that could have really manifested into something great. But some of you are definitely holding on to something, but it's a shock coming in. Y'all see that thunder? Let me see. Can y'all see that thunder? That's all I gotta check. There it is. See that thunder? A shock. There go the world again. Some travel, something. The cycle is closing. Yep, the communication definitely come in. It's Emperor's Adamant, Ten of Cups. Logical, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like, this is just the bag is the focus and nothing else. Excuse me. Okay, I just see more or less. I'm not gonna go too because I was starting to get all inquisitive behind this deck, and I'm just gonna get more. It's gonna change, go to a whole different message, and that's what I was starting to see. It's gonna give me more clarification on this message, and I just want to stop it here to see what else is going on here instead of just going down one hallway too far. Is the best way to put it. But I do see you not speaking on certain things that you have manifested. Yeah. You just trying to close out this cycle to ensure your happiness and that you're standing strong in your position. But I'm seeing this pause here. It definitely make me feel like the person, it's like a, not like a stalemate, but it's just left in the air type of thing. Like it's understood, you know? But I see more or less with you, more stop, it's not really speaking, and it feels really emotionally like this throat chakra. That's what I'm trying to say. The communication is really the issue here. Amazing, like I said, you're feeling good because things are going great for you. You got the star energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Infinity is everybody, you know? It's definitely, look at this. This healing, the swords are falling out. Everything is fine. It's more or less like, it's not more or less, everything ain't fine. It's not giving that perception that everything is good with you and this person again. It doesn't feel like everything is hunky-dory or everything is, it's a feeling of, there's a knowing with the show off and the dry and the way things communicate that it wasn't in a good place. Let's see for Cancer, please. Please show me what I need to see for Cancers, please. But even when I see that thunder, lightning, it's a shock. But it's Aries, and I give it Virgo energy because it's my deck, and I create, and I literally have the thunder symbol to represent a certain feeling, an energy in itself. And it's really shocked on what people do when they love. It'll shock you. It'll either go all in or totally cut it off. Let's see. Again, it's Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Let's see for Cancer, please. Oh, okay. Look at this. Who's this? Cancer energy. Chariot in reverse. Right in the center. Three of Swords. Last but not least, here comes out again. Awesome sauce. There's a cycle closing. It definitely is. This came out again as far as this page, you going your own way. Yeah, you feel passionate about your purpose here, and you're feeling good with that. It didn't work. You wasn't feeling good about how it was working. There was a lot of pain there. Where I see this death in reverse, it's like with the two of swords in reverse with the world. It's like even if and it was a return, it's just like this is a decision that they made that it like it was like it gave you no choice to close out this cycle and to free yourself. Toxicity, Capricorn energy right here, fighting it, no longer losing sleep, very good in the decision. But where I see this return, you're not giving them the time. You're really feeling balanced and zen. I see Virgo energy as well. Even with this return, is honestly to make amends, but not to fight. But the karmically, where I see the Wheel of Fortune, is showing this everything is fine again in reverse. It's like the heal and saying sorry doesn't mean you always forgive. Saying sorry is not for you not to forgive yourself if the other person don't. It's just showing that there's a possibility showing here there won't be a reconciliation here. Yeah, somebody's holding on to their investments. It's a lot of love, but somebody's deciding how they do it, and they more or less say, yeah, I love you, but from a distance. From a distance. Okay. Okay. Let's get some clarification, please. For Cancer, please. So I see Scorpio. I told y'all I see everybody's here. But those are the signs I've seen that I said before to you with the whole new world, Little Mermaid energy. Hold on, come on. One more for Cancers, please. The High Priestess is right there. Like I said, you're not speaking because you're not trying to disclose everything that you feel and know. Like, you let them think what they want to. You're good. Let's see for Cancers, please. Let's see. Look, the Hierophant in reverse. It's not working. It's somebody maybe wanting to divorce. Yep. Where's this Judgment in reverse? Yeah, somebody's not even trying to hear it. It's more or less somebody don't take ownership or accountability. That's why it's not working here. Charity in reverse, the Empress in reverse. Goodness gracious, look at these major arcanas. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Ooh. 10 of Cups. Father of Swords. The Hermit. Hold on here. This is... What about Death, please? When is Death card in reverse? 3 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse. Got the Son of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel like they left you no choice. Towers in reverse. Temperance on this world. Look at this. Let's see. 4 Cancers, please. Sheesh. 10 of Pentacles. Daughter of Swords. Now, what I see is that even in communication, it's like you're in this position of, you know what you need to know. They go this owl. See how wise is the owl? And even with the owl too, I always give me this who me energy, like downplaying also what you know, and it also gives me this place of even downplaying sometimes of what you do or said. Okay, doesn't necessarily mean that's the case, but we're gonna just throw it out there as far as this interpretation here. So I see it was showing me that this wasn't working. Yeah, again, it shows that this Hierophant in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, couldn't come together, had to separate. Somebody was not taking ownership and accountability. which was stopping the growth and everything of that case because the Chariot is in reverse, but the Empress in reverse, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So again, it shows this energy of feeling like a stagnant unhappiness, which was causing hicks in the road for you. And where I see even down to this Three of Swords is clarified with the King of Wands in reverse and the Hermit. So it's like, again, it's like this energy where somebody has some self-serving, like they didn't really have a position, but they moved in a way that they should have took more time. They should have slowed down to see that and been more grounded to make a better decision. But that heartbreak was caused by the fact that somebody had two different ways of communicating or moving. Like somebody moved fast without, like just to get it done. And there's another one who tried to be balanced in and taking it slow. Like one is flash and one is like chill. And then it shows here with the Death in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it's this outside entity with this Three of Swords that even when it returns, it does not work. It doesn't. And I'm also seeing this in second water read that there's literally taking this position to flow in a way, even if it's not easy. It's like, oh, that's what you're doing, this is what I need to do. Or this is not working for me, this is what I should do. You gave it enough time. Decision was made literally to where it's like it gave you no other choice. Like you couldn't even invest in that because it's not a shock to you to how they respond, what they say, how they move. And so with a cycle closed, some distances here, it shows the Temperance with the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful energies. Like it took some time. You literally have a stalk here with something that's growing again, and it's like it's just something that you built. Your Ten of Pentacles. Your own, like I said, your Four of Wands. People don't have to understand what you have going on, but what I show with this High Priestess, in reverse again, it's just letting it be known that you're no longer engaging. And some of you go back and forth in your head on how you handled it, but that's for a few. Okay, hold on. Let's get advice and outcome for Cancers. Okay, let's see for Cancers, please. See that Magician, that Four of Wands. Yeah, you gonna focus on your own happiness. This will have nothing to do with them. Yeah. Judgment in reverse. Like if they don't know, they'll know now. If they don't see that you are the main character in your life and they should be in theirs. I mean, that's what I'm seeing from that perspective of whose message this is. Okay, let's see for Cancers, please. Advice and outcome for Cancerians. Please show me what I need to see from now to December 14th for Cancers, please. Yeah, you're very much in a place of feeling like I'm standing up to this feeling of ever feeling guarded from somebody that I have a bond with. And I see this Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. It's like more or less, again, focused on your abundance. It's like you don't have nothing to give for them. Or anyone that just look, this Two of Pentacles is in reverse. The Star, the Chariot. It's like, yeah, you focus on your wish fulfillment again and moving to your victory. This is upright energy. Okay, that's you. You hear them sirens, it's hood NYC, but the confirmation is there like it's an emergency. Yeah, oh, untold story in reverse. That's still all the fixed signs there as well. King of Wands. And the Four of Cups. Again, you're over it. Yeah, it's not for you. No longer in your head thinking about that. Yeah, the untold story is in reverse twice. Whatever possibilities you had with them, no longer. You're like, I'm done. See, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. But everybody's here. Like, yeah, you're not trying to reconcile, you're trying to heal. And your journey has nothing to do with them. Again, that's what's being said over and over again. But you're looking at the fact that for some of you, even when you look at the fact of what they wanted you to invest, or for some of you feel, you're like over it. You know, you're just over it. Let's see for Cancers, please. Please show me ready to see for Cancers. Clarification. Yeah, for some of you, I've seen that the Two of Cups with the Seven of Cups, like there was numerous ways of trying to see how this could come together, but it's more or less, no, did what it needs to do for you. For Cancers, please. Wow, this King of Wands been jumping. Yep. And y'all read. I'm talking about water signs. Yeah. Let's see. Gemini energy here again as well. Just your healing is the choice that you're committed to. Regardless of the fact if they think you playing Cupid or, you know, you playing away or you just trying to be difficult. Oh, this Magician came out again. Listen, you see, oh, goodness gracious. There's the card flipped. These two cards flipped up and down, but back upright again to show that this Ace of Cups with this Nine of Pentacles go back and forth with this energy of wanting to put in, but just rather just staying independent. Some of you work together dependent on the situation, which is questionable with that Judgment in reverse several times, even with this Three of Wands confirming it with the Queen of Wands in reverse. So somebody literally would come into this connection to benefit them. Yeah, but no longer. Yeah. Yeah, the Eight of Cups is here. Okay. So I definitely see, as far as this not trying to reconcile because it's a passion and purpose already there. You're trying to heal, and honestly, you are. You and your wish fulfillment. You're making a choice to be there, to move forward in your happiness, to look in the past in a place of happiness and peace and making amends to the good and the bad of what happened back then and those that you no longer see that you could go forward with. You are more or less manifesting a place to make the best of the fact that that's not for you. You're focused on something that you're working on. I'm looking at you where you're laser focused to get to your happiness and abundance and what inspires you. It's like this healing and introspect that it took for you to see that you're over the fact of even feeling certain options that don't even, none of them even work for you. You know, it's like you more or less see that you're only working and you're looking to see like really what works better for you, because that's the position you're seeing is your future, your stability and being happy. Like I said, the outside entity is no longer your thought, but it's separating. Like they got the picture, I see, and it's more or less, I think, moving away as well. But we'll see how it goes for the following week and other messages that come up, because of free will and different things that go on with the Most High. And each of us having our own individual way of doing things. Things go so many different ways. I just hope that it brings you happy days. Till next time, love and light.